message is transmitted at the request of local authorities. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. An immediate evacuation order has been issued for all residents within a 75-mile radius of the facility, and on-site military has been dispatched to provide assistance. Make sure to bring an emergency supply of food, water, clothing, first aid kit, flashlights with extra batteries, and battery-powered radios. Follow local evacuation routes which have been marked by local authorities, and only use one vehicle. Do not return to the warning area until the all-clear has been given. If you are not in the evacuation zone, stay where you are. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, locate your nearest police department or military officer. Do not use telephones or cell phones except in the case of emergencies. Stay tuned to local news media outlets for further details and information on the situation. Transmitted at the request of the New Mexico Department of Public Safety. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. This message replaces the previous alert, which expired at 12:01 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this afternoon. A full quarantine has been issued for the Black Mesa area. In the interest of public safety, all residents within the 150-mile radius of Black Mesa, New Mexico are advised to evacuate the area immediately. Bring only essential supplies and a battery-powered radio. Do not use more than one vehicle for traveling. Follow local evacuation routes which have been marked by local authorities. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, locate your nearest police department. If you begin experiencing a fever, coughing, nausea, dizziness, muscle ache, pneumonia, hair loss, or any such similar ailments, please contact your nearest disease control center immediately, as these symptoms may be related to recent events. Stay tuned to local news media outlets for further information on this ongoing emergency. Transmitted at the request of the United States Department of Defense. This is not a test. Today at 4:16 p.m. Mountain Time, a state of emergency was declared by the President of the United States. An unknown hostile force was declared present at the Black Mesa Research Facility and several other locations in the surrounding areas of Black Mesa, New Mexico. As of 5:42 p.m. Mountain Time, the President has issued executive orders to withdraw all ground forces and begin immediate airstrikes over the Black Mesa Research Facility and surrounding areas beginning no later than 6:42 p.m. this evening. For your own safety, an immediate evacuation order has been issued to the entire state of New Mexico. To all residents of New Mexico and surrounding areas, leave all your personal belongings. Bring a battery-powered radio and only essential supplies with you. Do not remain in your homes. Seek shelter at your nearest military zone outside the state of New Mexico and await further instructions. If you cannot find your nearest evacuation route, seek assistance from local authorities. authorities immediately. If you have military training, firearms training, or any similar weapons training, contact your nearest military officer immediately. Stay tuned to frequency 740 AM for further updates on this emergency. Message is transmitted at the request of the United States Department of Defense. This is not a test. As of 3:38 p.m. Mountain Time, the civil danger warning has been extended to include the following counties or areas: Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Texas, Nevada, California, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, until the Federal Aviation Administration is able to identify the unknown aircraft. All civilian air traffic within the airspace of these counties or areas has been temporarily halted. Also, the lean air traffic within the airspace of these counties or areas have been ordered to land at the closest available airport. No civilian aircraft are allowed to take off within these counties or areas until further notice. The United States Air Force has mobilized to monitor the movements of the unknown aircraft reported. At the time of this broadcast, the United States Air Force will not be taking offensive action against the unknown aircraft. If you're indoors, stay indoors. Turn off all lights and stay as close to ground level as possible. Civilians without access to an indoor shelter should report to the nearest police department, fire department, hospital, library, community center, or other public access building. Follow the advisory guidance of local law enforcement. Do not exit your shelter until an all clear is issued. If using a battery-powered radio to listen to these broadcasts, lock and seal all doors and windows. Turn off all lights. Go to the most inferior room on the lowest floor of a strong building, or if possible, underground shelter. If you do not have that option, evacuate to the nearest military refugee camp as soon as possible. Bring 14 days worth of nourishment and the battery-powered radio. Tune to a local station on the radio to continue receiving information as the situation evolves. If you have any military training, firearms training, or any similar weapons training, contact your nearest military officer. The United States military has begun to take immediate offensive action against the extradimensional attackers. President Bush has been moved to a secure location and will speak to the public shortly. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
My fellow Americans, this truly is a dark time for all of us. These invaders have taken everything from us, everything except our will to fight. Throughout history we have fought, even in the worst of the worst. We faced the fall of our nation in the War of 1812, and yet we fought. Our nation was divided because of slavery laws, and yet we fought. We thought we were outmatched by our enemies following Pearl Harbor, and yet we fought. September 11th, 2001, our government and our trade were grinded to a halt, and yet we fought. And with relentless